Hey guys. Yeah, I thought it'd be fitting to do a cool tone look when I'm talking about bronzers because I'm that much of a rebel. So let's get on with the video. So you might be asking me, Pim, aren't contour powders and bronzers basically the same thing? No, they're not. I will be doing a separate video on contouring, but the basic difference between a bronzer and a contour is that contour will give your face a shape. The technique that you will use to hide a feature under a shadow or basically push them back is contouring. On the other hand, if you want to feel like you just came back from Bora Bora or Tahiti, or you're basically wearing JLo's mask and you just have this beautiful sun-kissed glow and you feel beautiful, that's bronzer. Bronzers will give you that tan look. It will give dimension to the areas of the face where the sun would naturally hit you, making your face appear more three-dimensional. These are literally my most favorite bronzers ever. I don't own anything else. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and they're so good. Like, they blend amazingly, they smell heavenly, and I can't do my makeup without these. If you think my makeup looks good, it's mostly this. Although it is suggested that people who have sharp angular features do not need contour, bronzing is a step that anybody can add to their makeup routine just for that extra glam boost. Unlike contouring, there's no hard and fast rule or a strict technique on the correct way to apply bronzer. You can just take any of your fluffy brushes and swirl it around the areas of the face where the sun would naturally hit you. And just to show you guys an example, I filmed a mini tutorial again showing you how I apply bronzer, and I hope that gives you some kind of an insight. Okay, yeah, I know I look very scary, but just, bear with me. My eyelashes are blonde and my face looks really flat, but that's because I just have my base on and my brows, that's it. I haven't done my makeup yet because I want to show you guys what bronzer looks just by itself on the base. So let's get on with it. So I'll be using this bronzer. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is literally my favorite bronzer ever, and it really smells like coconut and a little bit of vanilla. It's amazing, it's heavenly. So I'm gonna do this side of my face with just bronzer, and then this side will be bare so you guys can see the difference. And also I'm using this brush. This is the PAC 259. I've talked about this before. It's my favorite bronzer brush. So I'm taking a little bit, actually I take a lot, and you don't really have to make any kind of face. Basically just dust the powder where the sun would naturally hit you. And also, this is a very good tip, if you have a really large forehead and you feel insecure about it, which is, you don't have to, but you can just kind of push the bronzer over the top like this, and it gives a nice dimension to your forehead. It kind of makes it look like there's a curve, like it gives your face a 3D effect essentially. So it's really nice. Just blend it out a little bit. You can also make a jawline pop by just skimming the brush a little bit under your jawline like this, like right behind it, so that your jawline looks a little bit lifted. So that's my face with bronzer on one side and without on the other. As you can see, this side has more color and more dimension to it. Also, just a tip, if you are wearing a foundation that's really light for you and you are kind of in an emergency and you don't know how to fix it, just throw on a little bit of bronzer on the places where the sun would naturally hit you and your day is saved. And now I'm going to show you guys a clip of me without bronzer and with bronzer, full face, and you guys can see the difference. So I hope you guys found this tutorial somewhat helpful, and I hope you guys start loving bronzers as much as I do. And yeah, it is a magical product. So usually bronzing and contouring are two different steps in one's makeup routine, but the brand Morphe came out with this term called Brontour. Brontouring will make your job easier, so instead of doing two steps, which is contouring and bronzing, you merge the two and do just one step. So if you want to try brontouring, what you need to do is get a warm tone contour powder like this one here. This is the Wet n Wild contouring palette in Caramel Toffee. you get a brightening shade on one side and a contour powder on the other. This is really warm tone, and they have two shades, this one caramel toffee and another one called dulce de leche. So they made these two different ones for people with cool undertones and warm undertones, but you can get this one to bronzer if you want. Just like blushes and contour, you do get bronzers in cream form as well, but not a lot of brands come up with it. Like for example, you have the Chanel Soleil de Tan Chanel and the Huda Beauty Tantour, one of which hasn't come to India yet, and the other one is expensive and only suits lighter skin tones. So I hope this video was helpful, informative, and you guys learned something. If you have watched this far, comment butter bronzer. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!